Well, hello friends. How's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General American Revolution. Now, we are on June 10th, 1777. I think on the 15th, Philly is supposed to open. However, I'm just going to tell you, like a week ago from this time frame, the game said a pop-up came and I had to make a really big decision. And I took the first option, but there were three options. And I don't know how that affects this game. Like it was a major decision to make. And so I took the option where it said, because it said something about Philly, New York, and it said Massachusetts. Which I'm from there, so I call it Taxachusetts. But anyways, so I got worried about it. So I pulled a bunch of people from all over the places, and I even made some extra regiments to go into Boston here. And they're all Fusilers, okay? So, but they're only going to have one. The ones that have 1 stars are the new guys that I made. Just the officer alone gave them the first perk. So yeah, you can see he's still regenerating. And I think, and I'm going to tell you this, at this stage of the game, they wanted me to give them some muskets or rifles or something with some ammo. And then they spawned, I can't remember if it was 2 to 4, but I mean it was at least 2 militias that had 4 companies each. So what I immediately done, and as you can see, it's the 10th. So this happened a little earlier. I just can't tell you because the last video that I made of this, you know that I had just taken this. And so basically I had to run the game for like almost a 2-month period. And I had a save here and there, and then what happened was, I don't even know because they didn't do an invasion, but I heard gunshots at some point, and I mistakenly thought it was here because I had just recently moved my cavalry unit, which I think he's over here right now. I moved him. I thought I moved him here, and then I heard gunshots, and I came over here, and I seen that this skirmisher here of 100. So I mean, I thought my cav was like 240 or something, right? So I mean, I thought he was taking hits here. So I just because this was just something random that happened real quick, and I didn't even know where the units came from because it didn't tell me that any units came. I mean, it's had this silly thing on for the longest time of protect Saratoga. Well, I mean, Saratoga is right here, and I just happen to have, this guy here. He's sitting here, and he's newly made too. So I mean, but anyways, so yeah, so I didn't know. So what I did is I pulled Portsmouth to come here. I pulled Salem to come here, and I pulled Boston, which I only had 1 regiment in here at the time, and I sent them here. And lo and behold, as we got right about to here, Portsmouth was taken. And not only was it taken, I took a hit in reputation. I lost there was 4 or 5 things that it took away from me for them taking this. It was like a gigantic penalty, right? So I said, you know what? This caught me by surprise. I just went back and loaded a save, and then, I put 3 of these so I got 3 regiments from all of you. Don't forget, I had this all filled up. So I come over here, and I load up here thinking that the enemy's gonna attack me here, and then it never happened. So I mean, so this game does random things that just may or may not happen and stuff. And so basically, the only reason I'm explaining all this kind of stuff is because I just want to say that, I didn't show you the last couple of weeks of getting close to where the map's supposed to open up. But because of that happening to me, and then this big challenge message that I had, it said Boston, it said Massachusetts, it said New York, or it said Philly. And I just chose I just want to tell you what I chose so that way you're aware of what I chose if you're watching this to get some, understanding a little of this game or something. But I mean, so I chose to protect Massachusetts, that the enemy would hit me in Boston. So I started to load up on Boston, and I really sold a lot of stuff, and my army expense now is the highest that it's ever been. It is at 26,000. Okay, so I am not making that kind of money, but I mean, because we only have to run a few days, so if the message told me that they were going to attack Boston, then why are they going to attack New York? Like, I don't understand. Like, if I took the middle option and it said New York, then I could see an attack in New York. But when I took the first option, which took away a lot of things from me, but that's okay, because I think it gave me a couple of military units. And as you can see in here, it gave me almost enough time to get these guys up, like. And he's a military, but he's one of my 2 stars from the beginning of the game, so I mean, I'm not going to trash him. But yeah, so you can see these 2-star guys, right? These were the only guys I had here. And then I might have made one somewhere over here and brought them in, but when they gave me those militaries, I immediately disbanded them. And I had like 1,000 recruits in here, and I was able to make, like, I think these 3 units right here. And so I just wanted to explain that I was loading up on Boston, and I can always pull this one and this one. That'll be another 1,000 to get this to 5, if that's what they're going to hit me with, a 5. But anyways, I own the map, and that's what I wanted, to be able to own the map. And here I am, right here, because they got a ship here. So I figured what I would do, because I had a save, right? And I ended for the day, and now it's a new day, and I figure I'll show you this. And man, I'm telling you, like, I have fought so many battles at New York. Like, I mean, it's really something. But I'm gonna let the game run now, because whatever this big decision you have to make, you have 3 choices: Philly, New York, or Mass, or we'll say Boston. And so I took the Boston one just for the heck of it, because at the time I had all this block right here filled up with 1 regiment in each one. And I think I even had somebody down here in Hartford and stuff like that. And anyways, but I just wanted to explain some of that. But they're gonna give a message, and the nice thing is that we're just resting right here. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I got 4,000 in here. I got 3 other regiments right here, and then I have my general, which is Gates, because he needs experience. And I got my cav here. It's the only cav that I got. And they all got the dragoon carbine, which has a sword. So I mean, and okay, here it comes, 5,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I figured I'd show it to you. And so this video will be about this right here, and And then I don't know if on the 15th if Philly's going to open up or something, or are they going to attack me also in Boston? Because I mentioned that Boston, but I don't understand why I'm getting attacked in New York, and then he's coming this way. So then is he going to land in? Is he going to do the same thing that another invasion? I mean, the message said New York. Now, the only thing I can do is maybe put 2,000 here and 2,000 here, and have some guys right here, because it looks like he's gonna, if he's gonna see, this is crap again, and this is what happens. I mean, I am telling you, I could load this 5 times, and if I go to New Haven, he'll land in New York. If I go to New York, if he lands at New Haven, it's gonna really irritate me, because it did say New York. So this is New York over here. So let's hope and see. And I don't know what else is going to go on in the game. And stuff. Yeah, thank you that you're not going to land in New Haven. Because you remember that, right? I think I might have made a video of it where I explained, I loaded like 3 times. And when I'm here, they went there, and when I'm here, they came here, and then I had to rush everybody over here, and half of them were tired, but we still had to fight them. Where these guys are all rested right now. Yeah, see, and then this thing comes up. So now this comes up again? Because I done something like this recently. So again, so yeah, they're gonna give me, wow, they're gonna do it again. Okay, so so I'm just gonna say, like, okay, I'm trying to think about this for a minute, because I've never been beyond this point, right? Like this guy hasn't landed, but yeah, see, it's June 14th. So on June 15th, Philadelphia is supposed to open up. Like, this is the stage where it opens up, and so would it be a good thing to have a strong feeling that Brits can attack Philadelphia? We must prepare army to protect the direction. Now, because if I do this, they're gonna spawn 1,200 into Boston, but I think they're militia, right? Then you can take that 1,200 and make some Fusiliers out of it, but and it's gonna take 2,000, and it's gonna take civilian muskets, but so the way I just showed you at the opening of this video, I showed you that I've got like near, like if I pull, I got like near 4,000 or 5,000 for Boston, but I don't know squat about Philly. And so if I blow 8,000, right, then that might help Philly, because I know squat about Philly right now. So yeah, let me do that. But as you can see, it's the 14th of June, and the stage is supposed to open up on the 15th. But I could technically take 1,200 for Boston or Massachusetts, but I think it's going to spawn them in Boston. So yeah, you could do that if that's what you needed or wanted, but I just feel I have enough in there already. I just don't have or maybe I do have a general over there, but I think because I don't know anything about Philly, I'll just blow 8,000, and we can just pause for a minute. It hasn't opened up yet, because it'll be one more day, and maybe it will. But maybe that 8,000 will spawn four regiments in Philly or somewhere around there, or something like that. But I mean, I feel with 4,000 here, and then we got another 15,000 right here, and then I have my Cav. I mean, if this isn't enough to stop them, then I don't know what I could do. I mean, because I've pulled because again, and this is the other thing I wanted to tell you, because I knew of this 5,000 right here, and then I had to reload it. But I mean, and then I had to adjust to get people here, and then to build this up, because I was worried. So yeah, look at. Currently speaking, at the moment, I've got the Razi ship right here, right? And I have 4,628 Fusiliers here. I also have, this guy, he's a 2-star militia. And I got in Portsmouth, I got the same thing. And I even got this guy in Falmouth. But he's only a 1-star, so he's somebody that I recreated. And I can tell you, just for the reference, I gave every single one of my Fusiliers the Brown Bess. And seeing this guy is the one that's got the mortar. Because I wanted to try out the mortar, but I ain't going to be able to try it out right here. But he just happens to be there. Because, I mean, I think the mortar would work good going against a fort or something. But nonetheless, I mean, I think either way, if you have a mortar here and you have a couple of infantry blocking it, and then they come and it shoots up the mortar, and that might be good too. Because I know the enemies had some, and from right in the beginning of the game somewhere, the enemy had some mortars, and so I didn't like that. I had to rush them quickly to try to knock them out. But anyways, okay, so let's not delay much more. But you can see the selection that I made. That I'm thinking I'll blow the 8,000, so now I'm down to 30,000. But you know what I mean. In one day, it's going to open up. But these guys are going to hit, and then we're going to have a big battle. So I wanted the large amount of guys here. But I wanted some out here because it depended on how they're going to spawn. I need someone to initiate the attack, and then it'll group us all into it, I believe. And just as a precaution, I will tell you. You can see right here. Yeah, and see, this officer is good enough to give him a perk. So I'll go ahead and assign that to him. And you can see right here, he's got the 6-pounder and all of that. So, I mean, oops, sorry. I don't want to change his name. I don't care about doing that kind of stuff. But anyways, I just started him recently because, just in case something goes wrong. I wanted somebody here, and I got this one here. Like I made these guys just a skirmisher, you know what I mean? He's a milita, but I did give him a Brown Bess, but the thing of what I'm saying is, so I had him here. I just want to let you know, I had a regiment here, there, and there. I had nobody here. I got Morgan over here, and we got just a milita with 1-star there. I'll just show you Sullivan. We do have this nice regiment here. Let me see what he's got. And he's got a supply wagon with him. But at 55, I still can't do anything with him. So I'm not going to worry about it. And over here, again, this guy, he's a 2-star milita. He's got an issue over here. Not to keep deviating from this battle that I'm going to do, but I think Newtown it doesn't support a full regiment, but this is going to take 886 days, so it's unlikely that I can do anything here. Like he's just here, and I don't think he can get to full strength because this can't support it or something. I don't know. And I don't know how to cancel something and then build something here. You know what I mean? Like nobody has wrote that in the messages. or comments on how do you change the queue. But anyways, so I just want to show you this guy over here. And again, 500 days. We got some natives here, and then we got Ontario. And even Ontario can't hold it. And you always wonder why the British can be like 2,000 here. You know what I mean? And how they were like, you know, a couple of thousand in all these places, when I can show you, like, hey, this one you can just barely have 2 regiments. You could possibly have 3 regiments. Matter of fact, look. So we can't upgrade that, but could I? Well, you know, the thing is, right, it's going to take forever for whatever it's going to build here. And so maybe I'll go with a printing press, because that'll help the loyalty and stuff. And I don't want to be blowing a lot of money and things, but I just popped that for that. Okay, so let's get back to this. So now that I explained everything, and as you can see, I'm back over here with one of my original Fuselers from the start of the game. And then we have this guy here, the 1st New Hampshire, John Stark. He's good. And then we got a militia here. This guy is a total rookie, so eventually someday I can just scrap him and put him, like, if we did a battle here, I could then once this place it has loyalty, I can then you know, move him to Montreal, and then I could disband him, and then these guys that would be here, because I can pull him from here for sure because of this 94% of loyalty. So at any given time, this unit can go into here, and I'll have 2 regiments there, in case if the enemy spawns something, who knows what they're going to do. But I'm holding what I can hold, and then there's some places that I got to open now. Like, all of this is open because, you know, again, the original big decision was Boston or Massachusetts. So technically they could you know, deploy anywhere, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and finish this out, and let's have him come here, because thankfully he's coming. And again, like I said, he's got 5,000 professional armies, so I got 4,000 in here. And matter of fact, these are all Fuselers. Oh, they spawned right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and battle. Okay, good. That worked out. Like, usually, that's weird that they spawned right there. One of these invasions was on the opposite side of New York. So, I mean, it's kind of, you know, like, I didn't know they were going to do that, but we just happen to have people there that we could start this battle. So, and then at least I'll have everybody in the battle that I can. And I wonder if I'll have that unit that I'm building in the other place as a reinforcement. I don't know. Let's. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's a reinforcement. So even though I have a lot of Fuselers, this is still going to be a challenge because they're blocked right there. And you know, and honestly though, my cav is over here, and my general. I'm wondering if the strategy should be yeah, maybe could I pull this line and tell them to go here, yeah, and have these guys go here to flank. But maybe I got to keep these 3 because of that, and maybe this line can, or this line, some of this line can come over here maybe and get in cover. Either way, we're gonna have to. This is not gonna be easy because, like I said, if the AI decides to charge me and stuff, you know how that goes. And then I don't know if they got any cavalry. Yeah, they got cavalry right here. So their cavalry's in the front. So they might charge us right off the bat. I don't know. So this is gonna be, this is, you know. But as you know, there was one time I had to fight a battle where I had to remove everybody and have them. I had to start the battle over and go into the woods here. So I could still do that, but again, they're right there, so we might have to hold our line. We might have to hold the line. So let me see how I could do this. Okay, so if you're going there, we have a skirmisher of that. Got guns. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could have the guns fall back if they push us, right? And so then I'm gonna need in there, because you know how the enemy's gonna flank me. I mean, they will flank me, so I'm gonna move these guys over. So, but we're gonna be just a single line, which isn't the best if they charge, but. So this is going to take some preparation. Just fast forward the video is what I would say. Like, you might have to advance it 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know, because of how I'm still thinking on how I want this. But okay, so behind a gun, I'm gonna need somebody, and then over here. Okay, so yeah, we got a bunch of guys here. Oh, and then. Oh, so wait a minute. This gold bar right here. We could go all the way to here. Okay, so whoa. Okay, so look. Can that gun? Yeah. Okay, look. All right. So. Where would? I don't know, cause he would be on a hill. To get a great shot, like he's almost on a hill. All right, let me. This is gonna be kind of scary in a way, but so I'm trying to figure out. So this guy is stuck here, but yet this guy could go ahead of him. So yeah, so the way they put it here is kind of weird. Alright, so then he goes here then. See, it's kind of hard now. Okay, so now this guy. Right, okay, so then. Yeah, I would like to be in, but I guess if they overrun us, we could always fall back into the woods. You know what I mean? I might have to move this gun to here when the battle starts. Because like I said, if we make double lines. Oh yeah, and I even got these. Okay, so these guys here. Alright, if I put them here, and we have a supply wagon, so we'll move that up. We will move the gun up. And so the plan would be for, well, the ammo can go over here, so it's not here. So I'm going to take these 4, and these guys are going to get over here. These guys are going to go right in here. Because you know what the enemy's going to do. They're oh yeah, look, they're way back here too. So like I said, this should be a pretty decent battle once it gets going. So now I just got to decide where that I can have extra units, because if they, you know how the enemy is, what they do is they can line up right here, and somehow 3 or 4 of them will shoot at one unit and make him fall back, and then once they do that, they go on to this, and then they just keep coming, and it's no stopping. Okay, so now we do have all these supply wagons, so get one over there, we'll get one over there, and we will get one over here, I guess. Oh, and we have a gun right here. Now where can this gun go? Yeah, because see, we're it's kind of like up on a hill, and then we fall back and stuff, and so I don't want these guns to hurt our own people. So what can I... Okay, well, tell you what, if I put him here, and so if those guys move over this way or something, and then we have another supply wagon right there, got another gun, I'll put that one there. Boy, it's weird how this is, but it is what it is. Yeah, I must have made a lot of regiments that have the supply instead of, because what you can do is you can have a skirmisher, you can have this supply thing, or you can have a gun, right? Or an infantry. So I mean, I didn't want a stretcher ammo thing for everybody, but nonetheless. See, and these boxes are so weird, I just do not understand this. Like, okay, so then they like to challenge our centers at times. All right, and then have a skirmisher over there. And matter of fact, can you two go over there? Because we're gonna get flanked. And then I don't even know where my cav is. Oh, my cav is way over here. So, and the general, of course. All right, so then we'll put the general over. Oh, right there. Sorry. Do I have? All right, and then the cav. Maybe my cav will go right here. But boy, do they, you know what I mean? They got their cav here. And okay, so we might be yeah, I guess when the battle starts, I'm gonna have to decide where I'm gonna move everybody. And it goes to, I'll have these two skirmishers over here because I think these guys will go over here, and then this group will come this way, and then this group's gonna swing over to here and stuff, and so that's the plan. So we might be a little weak over here, and we're pretty good right there. And on top of that, we got these guys that are gonna come up too and help on the flanks. So I believe at this point, other than this, yeah, but see this gun, we won't have any guns over here, so maybe I gotta think in terms of, matter of fact, why don't we have all of these over here? Because these all are gonna head over here. We'll have one gun that will help us out. So see how this plan, like, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of thinking and stuff, like, of what would be the best way, because this is where we're stuck, and when I send that supply over here, because we're gonna need supply on way over there. So all right, so I think I didn't miss anybody, and I think that's it. Yeah, so look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like I have 6 regiments that have a supply stretcher. And so, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all combined because they came out of the fort. These are all the guys that were sitting in the fort, or in New York, should I say. That's why they're all stacked like this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start and pause the game. And now it's a matter of seeing what's the best thing to do. So we probably want to... Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I could select them all and do this. Maybe I could, but then there's some that I don't want to do that. But yeah, as a matter of fact, he can stay right there. Right? And now, and then, this guy go there. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Alright, so the easy ones. Let's get the easy ones done. And my cav over there. Oh, and General Gates needs to get over here probably. So, okay, so if those guys are headed that way. And now you need to head that way, and this guy needs to head this way, and this guy needs to go to there. You two go over to that way. And if you guys are doing that, this gun can go here. Yeah, and maybe you can head that way too. Now let me try to set up this. Okay, so now you guys are just gonna head this way. Now on this here, we're gonna have this guy right here. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. This one over here will head to here. And this guy will head right to there. And then these two skirmishers will head over to there for now. Because these guys are going to come to support them in some way. And things of that nature, so... And like I said, this guy gonna get like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the game and let's see what happens. Okay, you get over there. See, I know they're gonna try to flank us. Come on. Just get in the positions that you're supposed to be in. Alright, let's pause for a minute because this battle opened up. See, they've already 3 attacked him, or 4, and he's already being pushed back right now. This is what they do, man, and it's intense. So yeah, so you guys are probably going to have to get over there. And then you two are probably going to have to get over there. And then why don't you two get over here for now, because it's needed, and then this gun can go right here maybe, and then the supply can head right there. Now, oh, okay, so yeah, you want to attack my cav, right? And see how they're doing it? They're using quite a bit of force to take out our flank. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, these guys are not dummies. I mean, they in this game they're okay. So look, and what I don't like is I know what he's going to do. He's going to kill 10 or 20 of my cav when I go and attack this guy, but I have no choice. I either pull back or attack him, and that's what I'm going to do. All three are going to go after him. At the same time, you're going that way, and you got to get to there. Yeah, I don't know how to do this because, they really push it. All right, look. We're probably going to need a couple of guns in here, man. That's what we're probably going to need. And matter of fact, this guy's got to come over here too because they're committing a lot of force right here. Okay, so if you shoot him, why don't you go and shoot him? You get right to there, and then you get right there. All right, let's yeah, okay. And then how are we over here? Okay, so yeah, I mean this gets kind of complicated. But I think what we probably should do is get back. We shouldn't advance. Let these guns do the work now. Okay, so now I have to have somebody there. I need you to shoot him. You can also shoot him. So yeah, so see the thing is, and then even this gun will shoot him. So what I'm going to mention as this is going on, you can see how it is. They bunch up, they do that, but when I put 3 onto 1, he still stays there. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but okay. So then we have no choice. We gotta reinforce. We have to reinforce these guys, no doubt. And I don't want to commit my second line, but I have a third line here, so why don't those guys get over that way? We'll do that. And we still got these guys coming, so I mean they just got to get over there. But okay, so I got to give some orders here because the fact that if I don't, they are gonna see, because I hate this block stuff, you know what I mean? So it appears that we're gonna need somebody there. It appears that we're gonna need somebody right there, and it appears that you guys have got to get up here. These are 2 skirmishers. They'll go a little bit quicker and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, he wants to charge you, didn't charge him. Okay, look, why don't you charge him? Okay, we need more people to charge. Come on, charge. And okay, so again, yeah, I am sorry, but there's no way I can just run this like an RTS. I gotta pause. There is no way. I'm gonna take too many losses. I mean, this is I gotta do this. Just like I'm not even paying attention over here. Oh geez. Yeah, I don't want my cav. Come on, really. See, this is why, man, this almost makes me want to restart this whole video, because I can't commit my cav to take out a skirmisher, and the reason you can't is because he shoots and he falls back, and then his whole army is here, and without me paying attention to that over here, doing that. Meanwhile, he's getting crushed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so So yeah, so he's devastated. I might lose him. You got 69 and 72, but we're gonna get them out of there. And you got to be very careful with your cav. I mean, cav is wonderful to get behind the enemy and do stuff, but not that. I mean, I that was a stupid move of sending these three to take out a skirmisher because they didn't do it. They did not do it. And by me not watching this, they're just standing here getting blasted by everybody, which in itself, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. Okay, so, all right. So that's the one thing that I see that could make me want to do this over again. But seeing you're blocked, then shoot at this guy right there. You shoot him. Okay, now look, I need you to come over there to shoot. Yeah. You're gonna have to go north. And then it probably blocked. Yeah, I know. It's the same old story. Block, block, block. So, okay, look. Get over there. And my supply. All right, look. This gun, forget it. The guns are just gonna stop and shoot whoever they can shoot. I don't care. You're just gonna shoot him. You're going over there to shoot him, and then you're committing to shooting him. You are committed to getting him. You're gonna shoot him. You're shooting him. You're headed over there. I got all these guys here. Come on, get up there. Okay, we need guys up there. That's it. We just need guys up here. Let's go. This is crazy. And then where would these? This gun might do good right there. Maybe. Forget over here. Yeah, okay, so like I said, I could scratch this and start over, but again, I'll try to recover from this, but... Alright, look, we're just, I told them to charge, but they're not charging, obviously. Okay, so we gotta get these guys set up. And so is this a prisoner? Oh, it is. Alright, well, we know what we do with prisoners. We gotta tell them to get over here, at least. I thought that was one of my guys that did that, but not really. Okay, now you two. Guys, stop this. Alright, let's commit. Oh, my supply wagon. Hold on. Get him. Get on this and get over here. Okay, so then on this side, oh, their guns are tearing us up. Okay, so okay, so I'm taking the cav, because they're coming after the cav. You know, just can't believe that they're coming after my cav. Okay, so my cav's gonna go over here, and then they're gonna come over to the woods. Okay, because they want to change. They want to go after them. Yikes. We're gonna take a lot of losses, I tell you. Okay, so now my cav is gonna come over here. Alright, my cav's coming over here. My cav is coming over here. We're gonna go after their guns. We're going after their guns. Okay, and now what I gotta do is target these people. Alright, you're tired. You go over there. What about you?
Ready? Fire!
Alright, you're tired. And now you're tired, so get out of there. Go ahead. You guys move up. Like I said, it's one, you know, it's one professional army against another one. So we're gonna take losses. You guys close the line. They were coming for my supply wagon. They were coming for my supply wagon. Alright, look guys, charge him! Charge him! Okay, there we go now. Go ahead and charge this guy. And now you get over here. Let's go. Come on, guys. Kill that unit. Cause see that unit was gonna go after the cav, and now you guys go back in the woods. Go back in the woods. okay, so like I said, I gotta pause again. Darn it, I just gotta pause because we are like if we look on here, we are winning, but we're taking tremendous loss, and but again, I mean, this was a 5K army and stuff like that, and now we have some prisoners again. I'm hoping that I can do this and just tell these guys to come, and I hope they come this way. If they go the other way to where the enemy is, then the enemy's going to grab these guys back. And usually, I mean, okay, so I could have just told them to come to this spot right here. But I'm just going to tell them to get out, and I hope they come this way. If they don't, I'm going to, that's the way it's going to be. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna go that way. Okay, good. All right, so let's pause for just a minute. Let's look at the situation here. This unit, these two here, are he. Okay, so this is what happens, and this is just one of the things that I notice in the game. Again, they're gonna pursue whoever it is that's been loss of their morale and stuff, and just like they'll come after this guy too. So again, I don't have much, but he can. I know this guy's here, but you got to go after him, and you have got to go after him too to keep those guys busy for just a moment. Now let's look over to here, and then let's figure out on my cav. Oh, see, he's over here shooting my guns. Now I don't know, but they got good condition, so we're gonna charge and melee him and kill him. I hope there's no infantry near here, but you can see how he's set up here and he's shooting at my guns because I'm at cav because I got them here. But again, we're gonna do that, and that should take care of him. Now over on this side, our flank is hurt. They're going after my supply wagon. Yeah, I mean, they're going after everybody now. Who is this? See, these are these are my guys, right? Yeah, okay. I think this might be my guy. But he lost morale. Okay, so let's see. He's bigger than you, I understand, but you got to hold him for now, okay? You just got to. Now, I got these guys here. So, all right, let's oh my gosh. Okay, look. I got two guys here, folks, that ain't done squat. And so I think that they got to get to over here. I mean, you can go over there. Yeah, and they knocked out my gun over here or something, maybe, if I had a gun there. I don't know. I might have. No, I don't think I had a gun there. Yeah, I must have. Maybe I told the gun to shoot somebody and he went over there. Or maybe I did have a gun there. I don't know, but I lost one already. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do? All right, well, like this gun is okay, and this gun's way back here. I think I'm going to move that gun up. Oh yeah, and I got this guy right here, so what's stopping us from going after... Alright, why don't you go after him? You after him. You after him. And then I want you after him. I want you after... I actually want you to get right to there, okay? And let's see, and those two are headed there. This gun will move up, and this gun will also, this gun will also move up, and this gun will move up. And the ammo will go there, and this, yeah, see, he's, okay, so I've said this in other times, and it's same thing here, yeah, see, I lost two. Alright, so, so you're gonna come over here, and you are going to come over here, okay, because I'm going to lose a lot of 6-pounders because of these guys not being on their guns. And so that's a big deal. And how you can tell is you can just do that and see that he's got his rifle there. So that is it. So yeah, I need these. I definitely need one of these guys here, and this guy has got to get to here to stop this guy from hassling us. And all right, let's go ahead and see what happens. Is this my guy or is it the British? Ish. Okay, so we can... He was supposed to charge this guy and he didn't. Great, we lost an officer with our cav. Alright, we're just gonna try to do whatever we can do. Now you guys, over there. Alright, so get these guys over here, come on. Get him. Okay, so again, like I said, this is crazy stuff right here, but it is what it is.
Save yourselves!
Alright, so we got that guy. We got this guy. Okay, there we go. So we got him. We got him. Alright, so wait. Okay, they just shot that skirmisher. Okay, yeah, fine. Come over here, guys. You guys can get him. Did he leave his gun and just run off? Where is he? Find him. Oh, is he over here? Okay, over here. Let's get this guy then. Alright, well, like I said, I've taken a lot of loss, you know what I mean, because, again, you know, to do this really good, I would suggest that you pause the game. Oh yeah, look at, we're all out of ammo. but I would say to pause the game constantly to check your lines. Because you need to be able to see what the enemy is doing to you. I mean, we're all stretched out, and, you know, the only thing I can say is that, you know, alright, so look at 1-star infantry, a 2-star infantry, another 2-star, another 2-star artillery, a 2-star infantry, 2-star infantry, and another 2-star infantry. And so, yeah, sometimes there's a bug in the game where they won't even leave the battle, but nonetheless, oh, great, but they got They got... Get him! Okay, Cav. Where's my Cav? So this must mean that we lost a... If I only have 2 Cav... Oh no, I got a third one right here. Alright, well, you know, like I said, yeah, just get over there, please. Oh, once you tell him to leave, he will leave and you can't get him back, and now he's gonna touch him. Alright, but my cavalry will be here to save the day. Yeah, just when you thought you were gonna get him, the cav will finish the day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, so we lost an officer here. And we did not lose an officer. Alright, so for them at 57 and 56 out of 80, I mean, it's not totally bad. I mean, you've seen the mistake that I made at the beginning of this battle. Do not send 3 cav to go after a skirmisher when their whole army is nearby. Because what it is the skirmisher falls back. And, you know, you see what that is. Okay, so now, one of the things that I can do, obviously, is to try to find... I gotta find my... Yeah, so I had a mortar in this game. I wonder... I didn't even know I had a mortar in the game. Like, wow. Alright, so this guy here. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go fast time. I'm gonna find a spot on this here where the border is. And I'm gonna tell Dallas, which he should only be 6 people, you know, but there's a whole group here. I'm gonna tell them to head there. And my cav can go there for now. And I don't believe that any enemies should be on this map, or if they are, they're hiding somewhere. Now, okay, so now I gotta try to figure out. Okay, so it was near this flag, right? Like over here, I think I lost some artillery. Or was it? No, no, we came down here. Yeah, I mean, didn't we fight all by these flags right here? So, I mean, where is the artillery? Boy. Or maybe this was their flag, right? And... Alright, well, we got these guys over here, so they're gonna head... Oh yeah, and I combined him, so I'm gonna stop him and unbind him. There we go. Alright, so unless the British gained ground on me, I mean, I thought, yeah, this is so confusing. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, I guess I could just end it and show you how many how many cannons that I lost without claiming them back. I mean, if I could find. Alright, so you got your gun. And you got your gun. Okay, you got your gun. Yeah, so we didn't lose mortar. So mortar. And just for the heck of it, let's see. Yeah, look, this, not even realizing that I had a mortar in the game. He got 82 kills and he didn't lose anybody, even though he lost one. But I mean, that could have been when he was on the map or something to move to fight this battle. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting in some ways. So what I'm trying to do at this moment is I'm trying to find. I can't find. Okay, I know this is probably boring, no doubt about it, but. Alright, look, you know what I mean? I could have swore I have to. Okay, well, you know what? I could claim their guns and stuff, but I think I'm just going to end this. Alright? I mean, he is here. I sent him, if I remember correctly, I sent him over. Jeez. Alright, so we're not going to be able to find his guns, but we could probably find somebody's guns. Let's just get over here quick. Oh yeah, like right over here. There's some guns over here in the woods here. Let's go over here. Maybe this is where I lost the guns. That's probably it. Alright, so this guy here is going to get on this gun. This might be one of my guns, maybe. I thought I lost them on the other side, but see, you know what it is? I bet you I told a gun to come over here, and then I tried to pick it to aim at somebody. Instead, he probably just walked there, and that's why he got like he did. So if this is, I mean, it's hard to tell now because I made a bunch of 6-pounders, and of course we get a few from the enemy. So, but I'm gonna take a guess that was one of my guns, and now you. Looks like we lost some gun right here. And there might be a gun right over here. Maybe this was ours. Let's go over here. Because I don't think the British would have came way down here, right? Or maybe they did. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to grab this gun and then I'll end it. Well, I thought I would be able to. Okay, why? Because you're only 23 guys, you can't pick that up. So that might be an enemy guns. Then let me see if you go over here. But that looks red. Yeah, that looks red. So maybe that's not our gun. And then this looks like red dead. How about over here? Maybe this is our gun. Yeah, it really does suck. You have to really, I'll tell you this, you have to really pay attention to wherever your gun was so you could retrieve it. But I guess it's not going to be bad if I lose one. And the thing is, you know, I don't know if I'll lose all of the guns anyway, because when the enemy artillery person leaves the guns on the battlefield and he runs off and gets away, the enemy gets to keep a certain amount of their guns, even though he left them on the battlefield. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so that's it. Okay. All right. Well, all right. It says they had 4,726. They had 28 guns and 234 cav against my 240 cav with 32 guns. So if I okay, so basically I lost one company of guns is basically what it is. And I did lose 100 of my cav though because of the stupid mistake that I made. So anyways, we killed 3,000 of their 5,000 and 23 guns, so you gotta figure 25 guys to a gun. And then 176 cav, and then another 500 missing. So that should wrap this up. And we will just end this right here, right now, and stuff like that. So sorry that, you might find some of this boring, but again, for the person playing, it's not boring. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But truly, I've definitely got to pause the game some. Because so now the next day Philly is supposed to open up, and I paid 8,000 to reinforce Philly, and this 5,000 here. But I don't know why when I told the game, I told the first option about mass, why they attacked in New York. That doesn't make sense to me at all, but it is here, so okay. Alright, so this guy and this one and this one and that one and that one. And now I gotta figure, geesh. Do I pull some out of here? Because if they take Hartford or New Haven, it could be a problem. Unless we just keep following them and fighting them. So maybe the New York people... Alright, so this is the less, so yeah, we'll send these guys out because we want to try to capture these guys. And my cav and my general. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, good. Pause. Good. All right. We got them all. So yes. Let's see. Let's get the general here. Let's get my cav right there, so that way we get these. And then you're right there. And then this guy, yeah, he's only 1 star. But he is a Fusilier. Look at, he lost somebody. All right, well, look, tell you what. Because I don't know in one day this map is supposed to open up, and I just wiped out 5,000 in New York. Why that happened, I don't know. When the game told me that it was gonna hit Massachusetts, like you do agree with me, right, about Massachusetts and New York, that it's two separate states, okay? So, and then you saw this message where I spent 8,000 to reinforce Philadelphia, because I know squat about what's going to happen in Philadelphia. And so with that being said, and in one day, and it should open up, and because of this invasion, I can't have a regiment here and here when this place opens up, because you've seen what I just had to do. So again, okay, so I'm going to tell him to head to Reading, right? I'm just going to tell some units to head there. So yeah, so I basically, I do have to show you this, I guess, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to tell this regiment to get to here. I don't know. Yeah, why don't I send him to there, and Anthony will go to there. And I don't know if I got anybody going here, so we'll send him there. Okay, so look, I'm just going to do this for a moment. And then Wesley, my cav, is going to get into New York. And I'll say New York has to be the priority. Okay, yeah, it opened up. Okay. All right, I'm going to pause because this is all new to me. Okay, so... All right, so now the map opened up. Okay, so I'm showing you this, and I'm seeing this for the very first time in it. And then it looks like the British are over here. Shirley. Yeah, like Shirley. Fort Shirley. So funny. Yeah, when I was 15 or 16, my very first good girlfriend was Shirley. That's funny. All right. Okay, so, so it opened up way over here. Whoa. Oh, wow. Check this out. Wow. Okay, so here's... Yeah, because this is something that I just got, right? Like, right before Philly opened up. Like, I was able to wipe the British in these places. And so we got this all the way to Quebec. We have Montreal, and we have Ontario. Yeah, okay. So I just have to try to absorb this, you know what I mean? Like, I need to really absorb where the enemy is, and then what invasions are gonna happen and all this other stuff. But okay, so this shows you the map, and so yeah, so now, yeah, so then so I'm not gonna do much more. I'm gonna have to make a major save of this game. And so, not knowing, because by me, making that big decision about that they were going to try to take this back, but yet I get hit in New York, right here that you just seen, somehow that doesn't relate to me unless it's a mix-up in the game and they still haven't, worked on that type of detail. Or are they going to hit me another 5K in Boston or in Middleborough and stuff? So then I have to think in terms that maybe that could happen. So if he's going there, then maybe this guy could head to Newport, right? And so he's headed here, then this guy can head to there. Ah, and you know what? I'll tell you what. Tully. I think Tully can go to Monroe because there's nothing here, and I gave them 8,000. So I'm wondering if when I run this a day or two, it'll spawn some units here, like. And then we have Baltimore right here, and we have York and that. So I mean, I just want to know, at this very moment, I just want to know what the 8,000 did, because you know what I mean. Like that's something that would be, excuse me, it would be good to know. Okay, well then and also right. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need somebody in this region here, so I'll send him for now because he still needs experience. And look, he's already 100, 100, 100, and he's just low on these numbers here. But I think I want. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Penn or. But it's a tough decision. And then my money is getting low, and I'm gonna have to sell some stuff because, yeah, my army expenses are 27,000 now, and I'm not doing squat with the Razi, and so I'm paying 14 and 350. So it's about 1,700 smackaroonies. But you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I'm hoping sometimes when I click on this that I would see something of a ship that I could go after, but I don't see that. So anyways, okay, well I think I made this video long enough, and you did get to see it expand, and I think we have 1 year in time before the last stage pops up, or another stage, or is it the last stage? So that's why I'm gonna need to make a save. That way, if I see something that happens that I don't like, I can reload it and then do that. But I was just wanting to show, and maybe I'll just run it for a day or two. So then, Anthony, why don't you go to Penn? I just think I want somebody in Penn. So yeah, let me run a day for a minute just to see if the game does something. And so yeah, because you're gonna see I'm gonna have to really recover from this battle that I just did. Because even though I mostly had Fusiliers, you can see how the enemy is, and they've done a really, to me, the developers done a really good job of making the AI be pretty good in a battle. Defense of Philadelphia. Okay, good. So that's what the 8,000 does. Okay, so basically, but it's probably militia, right? Yeah. So let's see. So okay, and then protect Bennington, a -5 penalty. I have 69 days, 5 rep, and 5,000. Okay, so you've seen that I got this. All right, so let's close that and pause the game, because this is the point where I'm gonna need to make a save, and then I gotta find where Bennington is. Like, I don't even know. Okay, wait a minute. Frederick, Shirley, Westall, Randolph, oh, okay, sorry. Jeez. I should have known this. Okay. Yeah, because that's in New York. Okay, so, okay. Gee, I just, like, I don't know why, but because the map just opened up, I was thinking, like, why do they want to, why do they want me to protect something that I already have? Ugh. But I wanna save the game and stuff, and there's no point in having the video as long as it is and stuff like that. I mean, and don't forget, like I said, if they're gonna do another invasion up here or there or whatever, I mean, I still got people here. But yeah, but I'm down to 22,000, so yeah, so I have to think about those kind of things too. But I do need a hard save. Like I want to have a hard save before the enemy attacks me or before something goes on. So, but we will look in the last thing I'll show you is looking in Philly. Like where the heck is okay, Philly right here. Yeah, so don't forget there was one unit here, so they must have gave us these three, 612, 1800. And you can see that they come with the civilian muskets. Now, of course, don't worry. I mean, I've got 10,000 Browns. I got 1,000 of these because I was giving these to the militia. And then I have the Virginia one, which I don't know if you guys like the Virginia one, but again, I unlocked the United States one, so I started making those. Because, otherwise I wouldn't have any weapons with bayonets unless I bought the weapons. And then once I unlocked this, I started making these instead of these, but I had thousands of these, so I mean... But once you get brown bess, which is what the British got, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, hey man, just use brown bess. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and then I'll just try to see if I can get people to get into key spots, so that way they can start building up and stuff like that. Because we don't know where invasions will come. We don't know where anything will happen. But something is going to happen because this thing just opened up. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos. And adios, the lovely amigas.